guys, hope you're having a great day. It's your boy Phil. So today, we are going to have a workout and climb KOKO Head Crater Trailhead at Oahu, Hawaii. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start the video. Hope you're having a great day, guys. So today we are going to hike KOKO Head Crater here in Oahu, Hawaii. The KOKO Head Crater hike is one of the most popular hikes at Oahu for tourists and locals alike. During World War II, the military built several bunkers at the summit of KOKO Head Crater, and they also constructed the KOKO Head Railway. Now the KOKO Head stairs, powered by a gasoline-powered winch in a tram car to move personal equipment and supplies up and down the mountain. Nowadays, the stairs are the main feature of the hiking trail. Looks can be deceiving, and this is very true with this hiking trail. When you see KOKO Head Crater from afar or when you're at the foot of the stairs, it might seem to be a relatively short hike, but don't be fooled. The unforgiving incline will have you gasping for breath by the time you reach the top, and you will see why it is a popular physical challenge among locals and tourists. The foot of the mountain is a leisurely walk, and you can even see the baseball field at its foot. Now this is probably the most relaxing part of the hike because we haven't even reached the start of the stairs. To get to the start of the hiking trail is less than 5 minutes, and as we've said, it's a pretty easy hike.
Hey guys, we're in the middle of KOKO Trail, KOKO Head Diamond, whatever.
And that was the easy part. And now I understand why people tend to underestimate this trailhead. But once you're on the base, you would see the trail that you need to hike. And that looks really high seeing it from this distance. So walk for about 20 steps marks the start of the railway. And on the side of the trail are yellow markers depicting your progress as you go through the hike from 25 until you reach the #1 marker at the summit. You need to hike 1,048 steps, about 3/4 of a mile, and 1,000 feet of elevation change are what it takes to summit this beast. The beginning stages of the hike were fairly easy because we're not still tired, and the wooden planks holding the tracks are still stable, with some loose gravel in between those wooden planks. So it was like a marathon, taking your hike one step at a time. There's not much of a view of the crater at this height, but as we go along the trail, you would see some of the great views of Oahu. It was still hot when we started our hike at 2 p.m., and you could feel your heart rate and breathing increase as you go along the hike. And I've noticed starting from marker 21, the angle of the hike starts to get steeper. So as we climb further up, you would see a change and increase in the angle and elevation. And of course, your cardio, breathing, and heart rate would increase as well. And in this angle, it gets really steep. The other challenge here is hiking that feels like you are climbing the stairs, because you would feel and work hard for each individual step as you're climbing upwards. And at this height, you are starting to get a view of the island of Oahu. On both sides of the trail, you can see flat areas like this where you can take a rest. As you reach marker 14, you would see a part of the railroad that is built on a bridge without the supporting structure of the stone from beneath. The signs are there to warn hikers, and if you want a safer pass, you can take the Murphy's bypass on the right side. And that definitely looks like a safer route, but for most hikers had to try the bridge, aka the more dangerous part of the pass. I mean, the construction looks really solid, but you just have to be more careful as you're hiking this pass. But honestly, this adds more thrills to this hiking experience. And as the trail goes on, it just gets steeper and steeper, as you can see in this angle here. It is very hard and tiring once you reach this point, but you will feel a sense of motivation once you reach level 6 and onwards. And you're always thinking to yourself, just a few more steps to the top. And at the number 4 marker, you will start to have those panoramic views of Oahu. But trust me, it's better at the summit. And from the number 3 and number 2 markers, you would realize that it's just a few more steps to the top. And at this point, your entire body is burning, particularly your legs. And the last 10 steps would really make you happy finally reaching the summit. The number 1 marker is the official end of the railway steps. There's an old bunker at this point and old railway equipment. Even after reaching the number 1 marker, there is a trail going out to the sides where you will reach the highest point of this summit. The hike is less than 5 minutes before you reach this area with panoramic views overlooking Oahu. And the view was really amazing. And also very windy. But still, the view up here is beautiful. After going through those bunkers, on the left side, there is the highest point of this summit, which is the one recommended by travel websites to take pictures because this is the highest point offering the most panoramic views of Oahu. And the official altitude of KOKO Crater is 1,207 feet. But in here, the Apple Watch, we got 1,261. And one of the bunkers almost offers the same views as the highest lookout point. And after passing by some of the old machinery again, the easternmost lookout point is this platform. And that was a great hike indeed. Thank you for watching this video, and I really do hope that you enjoy it, and thank you for your continued support. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See you later in the next video, guys. Take care.